Everybody, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. So my people, quick one. I dey see wetin dey happen for social media ever since with this Mr. Ibu and the family. So I just say, okay, maybe we just suffer the, I just suffer the watch. Even this Cora also with family. Sometimes laziness, not the level they come, they quickly they talk for all these things anyway. So my people, my real thing about this thing. If you be woman and you don't know how to put one or two together, for me, you are a lazy woman. You be woman where be say, if your husband not free bring come, he not go fit eat. Woman where not dey industrious, you are not, and I don't even count you John woman because you are, should I say, may I not use harsh word. As a woman, your husband tell you, say, sit down for house, not they do anything in this Buhari regime. And two, you can't even see how you're, so, as some people will see they make this in the way, women leave home, do something for yourself. You know, even if your husband tell you, say, don't do anything, still get up, do business, do one thing or the other. So now this same era, now they see woman where go come out. They say, my husband say, me I sit down for house. He say, make I not work, now I not work. He said, make I not do anything, now I not do. Matter. And that your husband, when he say, you not do anything, the girl where you claim, say, if they follow your husband, that girl, now you they send money, they come for you. Ever since when the girl say hijack your husband as you talk, you not cry, come out. The girl, they put your husband for Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Even said that they go market, go they share money. You no cry, come and say, this girl hijack my husband, though, not be his daughter, now his girlfriend. You no talk. Now, when you can see, say, something can come up, maybe money where you ask, according to them, you no reach your hand, you can't come out, can't they cry. This Mr. Ibu wife, as she claims, say, now so food not there. Okay, fine, the house there somehow. Where they stay, say, water there. That one is where we don't dare establish, say, okay, the man not, maybe the man not get money to take, according to them, they say the man not get work again. And he's not so strong like that. So if you be woman where be say, you know they feel use your hand. Now that one where they call for my language, so bono mwekia ne mwigo. Hand where they carry bola where no they carry money. If you be woman abroad, you dey in Africa, you dey. Learn how to do something. Even if now one or two, now they pass and they come out. At all, now ain't bad. In case of the rainy day, you go see take time before your husband go bring you home come. Your children, they go school. So as a woman, as beautiful as you are, madam, as young as you are, you go wait, your husband go bring money for soup. Your husband go bring money for soap. Your husband go bring money for cloth. Your husband go bring... You by yourself, you want to that your husband. To start with, you want to that your husband. Okay, because in a legend, now every time, now people think they give and take. He don't go see come by himself, do something for himself. Sister Edith, you are welcome. As a woman, this social media era, people, you know, if you don't get for social media, everybody, they try to do something. You will get husband, where God bless. If he start with you, you go make you like you'll get your blow. But you gonna hide in back of so-called girlfriend when you talk. This thing where the girl bring come out, when they send money come for you. You don't talk all those ones. Happy Sunday, my sister. Madam. So this one is just for me to come tell people, say, if you are a woman, please do something. Nothing is too small. But some women of high class, because I so see this woman not resemble for me. Okay, anyway, makeup day, sha. It's not resemble person will be saying I'm hungry. Now we just walk by and finish pata. Where some women don't they live high class? They'll come they look for one thing or the other. You know, man must do everything. So women just get emotional because it's their husband house. Hey, they just hear say girlfriend. Hey, they just they carry a girlfriend. Hey, you don't go carry a boo. No, look another way, mothers. Now some Cora out take on. They carry justice put for it. Justice is a bad man. Just until they come they see and I say Cora have her own problem. Even in her home in Nigeria before she even come Europe, where we say I don't say and say the girl herself she have a problem. The man is not her problem. So woman, when he be say Mr. Ibu marry, you come out at this time and age, call the talk, say, your husband say me you not work. So you really sat down at home. You then wait, make your husband provide everything as hard as Nigeria. And even when you know your man is not working. You thought say na Ned Nwoko, na I call the help her, na I call the pay hospital. Be Ned Nwoko wife as Regina, she's still working. She still dey ask him. She don't sit down for her. Say because say your husband a millionaire, make she sit down for us. Regina is still acting. Madam, you were a married comedian. You know Mr. Ibu is just known for a comedian. You know they do not. You know if your side now, I never really see Mr. Ibu art king or art slave. Is a comedian. But you just feel say now only then I go for just now. People they give him. You know if you as a wife. My people, sometimes women will just their husband house because they just say, hey, girlfriend, they'll just carry them. Pray for your also son. You have children, male children. Pray for them not marry bad woman or a lazy woman. Those women will send your children to early back. God forbid. Woman will not feel they do something for himself. Will not feel they put one and two together just to make ends meet. May still support your husband. It's not a woman. It's not a woman. How you will come out and tell the whole world, say your husband, say you as strong. Let me use that word for him. Lipogan, you are welcome. Good evening. As strong as Mr. Ibu right now. You see they open your mouth, they talk, say, me you not work. Now you know, okay, what if anybody not come feel help him? Nobody is there to help this man. So you as a wife, so you know if he take rapper say, oh, this is my husband, let me see support him. The time he was also supporting me. So man, if he build us here, many thousands of Nollywood actors of his age, many of them not even reach the way he reach. At least the luck we get, maybe people still on the dash and money. If he build us here, in as no say cause they leak now, many houses there like that when they leak. As a wife, when you still stand up as a wife, may you still help him. That is why they said wife is a happy mate. Why can you be there? You cannot even help. You just sit down for there. You they wait for money for soap, wait for money for milk. Wait. How many husbands these days when even now when they shout, when they say, hey, Jasmine, not that I'm supporting her. And then they come for that one also. Not beside they support her. But how many of you now when they social media, when they do one thing or the other, why are you working even when you are still in your husband's house? Is it not to help your husband at least to lay some load for him? So that made your marriage not quick crack. So why come be now say woman come out, come use the man to say your husband say may not work. And the husband when they touch now see how strong that man is. Say really no go do strong thing again. Even sometimes when he and Jasmine they eat some kind of food and even they look and say this man is not supposed to be eating all this food because his body not be waiting genuine for his body. I wish I have a space to tell this girl not to be giving him all this burger, all this fatty food. No. What he needs now is pure vegetable. Things will go make him strong. And this lady, sometimes God sends some people. I don't know if it's really born. According to the brother and the child and the son of the man, they said this girl is not doing anything with this man. If you really do so, okay, so fine. I don't see relationship where we say get girlfriend, boyfriend, they still go marry. I don't see him. Sugar daddy is definitely not their this thing. But still, if you be wife, wait, they industrious. Not be woman will go carry that your legend. Because say if Mr. Ibu stand with you, people they follow him. People go must follow you. Mr. Smart, good evening, welcome. So at the end of the day, you be woman, you don't feel do anything for you. No, they feel they use 1 naira, 10 ton to 2 naira. Now they call so only maybe boko your bob. Then use a hammer, hammer your hand, madam. It's a shame. Go and look for something doing. Woman, when not they do something, when not they add join the husband. Those women are the kind of women where they say they want quick by their wife. It's not all wife be good wife. Not all. Una wait girls man, una just hear say na girlfriend, they say hey, una just carry bukuku, na that one na just one year. Una not they listen to the other side. Only the one way suits una now. Una still know so una get male children. Yes. Una get male children. Will you pray for your male son to marry a wife that don't, they feel use one hand 10 ton to 2. You know go feel use one naira 10 ton to 2 naira. Will you pray for your son to marry such woman? So this woman came out to say The children, they say the school fees of the children is 1.something million. Who is paying it? And the children are still going to school, and he said, no school fees. And even show car. See the car where you drive. So now limousine, now you for go drive. Where you know they walk, you know they give anything out. Eh, madam, now limousine, now you for go walk. You for not do anything. Una way just dey some women wey dey husband house. When una just feel una husband don't get money. Una just feel una no know say there are rainy days. Sometimes you also have to do for yourself. Because sometimes man wey dey work today, if he lose work tomorrow. Man wey get money today, if he sick up poor, something can happen. At least you as a woman, you go still step in. That is why they call husband and wife. Huh? Some women go just there because they are husband, they go just lose guard. They don't go no, they don't go want to. They go they make care. You know they work, you want drive car. You know they work, you want make they come pimp your house. So yes, your husband should do that. But in as much as your husband is doing that, you also should know as a woman to support your husband. That is why they said one and two. I behind the talk and two different people go come together to make one. Eh? Janet, good evening. You are welcome. Eh? So why some women go just there now? Just there. When Cora own happen, I know many women where their husband house. Hey, Justin is a bad man. I know that video. I think I have to do it today or tomorrow. Man, wait, if you fly all the way to Nigeria, I can go carry you come. If they follow you, they open ya. Should they open ya? Follow street, follow Nigeria, what they call it? America superstar. What do they call that thing? This thing what they do every year for America. The man that always stand there to be with you, she will dance. You go pull nyash. And tell me any man where Cora go fit marry now where go Alara may do that kind of thing. Even if now you both there is a time where go tell you say enough is enough. This man followed you, do everything. Today you are coming out to say he was an enemy and the sister, that sister, not because I matter carry me come today. So Miss Ibu, madam, this apology when I just may say, and I can't say, yeah, she's my daughter, not be your husband girlfriend again, be. You counted your word saying that your husband girlfriend, but today now not be your husband girlfriend again, now your daughter now. She's my daughter, and I'm sorry, okay. But make una let this una sorry be forever. We no want hear KKK again. We no want hear anything again. Sometimes we see they talk say some men are their head not see their house, but some women they contribute. Some women they contribute 95%. Yes, you know go fit sit down for house as wicked as Nigeria government, as poor as Nigeria economy, as hard as Nigeria right now. You say you know they work. So if your husband girlfriend bring money come for you, you are okay. They say land where they supposed sell for 4.5, you make them to sell that land for 2.5. That one a woman where they increase man and been a woman where they decrease man. Now we say me I see too pity for Mr. Ibu because man where they always want marry the fourth wife. I be how many wife? You see, and I normally get Babasa Bada or Sister Kotone, waiting not make you marry your first one, make you suffer down with her. You can't say that this lady Sisi, now you want marry, you don't get an until you don't see her now. You don't get grown-up children. Now the ones where this woman come born and I can be good. Now so they be. Now so it's supposed to be for all men who say their wife, their first wife not reach they sit down with. Go they marry from one place to another. The one where you can't go marry, you're surprised that the first one. Now that one I suffer with this man. But today don't throw away. I can't go marry Sisi. See Sisi, I know they use one, they touch two. If they wait, man, you bring even common money for part. Now you go provide them. Huh? So if you can't be single mother, so you they wait for how you can't survive your children. How you can't survive your children. So women with their husband, with their boyfriend or their husband or their baby papa come abandon their children for, they will say they're not going to survive because they are, their ex say make them not work. So for now they are still waiting. Waiting for what? Even people when they are abroad, when you see they work one job, they will say no, one job no reach me. They will add another one join them. You just see your husband, this man now person where they come to the suffer, they use hand, they prepare, they go. I see one video, I will play that video of that, my brother. I just listened to Rama. These were the things when I'm listening to some women, when they talk, hey, Mr. Hey, it doesn't carry get, they get that. I say, Sometimes some people just they listen to only one side when it benefits them because say you their husband house, make girl not come and jack your husband. No, not be only that one. Still think say if you get man pikin, if you get boy pikin, will you pray for your son to marry a wife where be say no they feel use hand, you know they feel use hand to touch a stone. You go they wait make your that one and woman when be say he want all the stress he go put on for his head. He go put on for his head. Madam, good evening. Advice to all women who don't like to do anything in the name husband gets. You understand? Some women are like that, my brother or my sister. They don't want to do anything. They could just put their hand. And people when they talk now for online, they try to do one thing to viral, to do this one, to do this one. Maybe they see they get money. You they come out, they join woman when you open man, they tell you say you know they feel they work. If I get brother wey be say wife no dey work, no be say get or say get better reason wey go tell me say no dey feed, you know they do anything. I know they like him because me I no be lazy woman. I'm not a lazy type. Even if for me, even if my husband and billionaire, I will still be doing my own. It's better to add joy than to they remove, you know, they add. What of if that man come for granted? Well, okay, this Mr. Ibu now we call the talk now. May God give Mr. Ibu long life and prosperity. When the man now old, go be with the Lord. Who will take care of you and your children? Now, media, I've been a husband people, so you will not go fit stand on your own. May you fit take care of your children by yourself. May you fit take care of yourself by yourself. Now, either they start and not be when husband don't go. Even there are some things where be say now you even say now you go even sustain your husband. According to as they talk, even when your husband were sick, we are nowhere to be found. Huh? Even this other lady, I will still play at this thing just now. She still talk of it. I can say, okay, you see this one, I see husband house. She did not be saying that she not join all these other people when they say, hey, he go. No, sometimes not only they look. This Mr. Ibu, this man is a well-talented man. When he be say, even if na fly, now he stand with him, the fly go viral by force. But who are you as the wife to bring that thing when it day inside and where everybody don't know inside and may you not let that spirit die. There are thousands of people like Mr. Ibu where people don't know before, but today people don't know them again because they're not free that star, they're not free retain them. Nobody feel help and retain them. There's one other Igbo guy, I don't forget his name. Recent, I think he said last year, late last year, when they say the man don't they follow street of Onitsha, something like that. The tall man when they do like Americana. They always speak like Americana. I wish that guy see person when he feel retain in talent. I'm not sure say that guy go for day outside today. At least if you see person when he feel ginger am. I believe say if Mr. Ibu which he stay with this in wife or he and with this in wife day, this is talent when people see they see Mr. Ibu, so people see they happy they see him. You know they are trying to do something. The lady they try to they make him they ginger they hajar him. You know, in wife go for he go buy career for his hand. Because he not sabi do. He not sabi add one to do. He not sabi nothing. Just for money to come make the chop am. If now my brother married this kind of woman, other man say I have so much brothers, I don't want to be talking about their issue now. But inside my mind, I will say now no. What do you see you take? Huh? Uncle is the Anuku, okay, Anuku is it okay? Thank you, my brother, my Wolanyo. Thank you. You know, Anuku is the name, yeah. Eh? So if now that kind of person now, which that kind of person see woman, where if he stand with him, make if he help him retain that this thing, make that they do comedy, do anything online, anything. You should say that guy go for day streets today. No. He go for no day. There are many and many others actors where we be know before, where we know they hear their name again. Not be say they know just a small sickness. I wish this man stay with this woman, maybe and still day. The woman not go know how to go take that in talent, maybe see they had jaram. There are some women, they know they think anything. They are thinking is just I want to be like my friend, I want drive big car, I want buy, I want join, I want to belong. That is what some women just know. They don't know how to think. Maybe they say, you know, maybe they say add one or two together just to make things happen. They don't know. They don't know. So Miss Ibu, for me, I'm sorry. I did somehow disappointed. Because if this man, when he deal with you, so say, no, there are some women out there, they manage their husband. There are some men out there, they manage their women. Depends on who you see talent from. You see talent from your wife. Stay behind your wife. You see talent behind your husband. Stay behind your husband. This guy, Justice, see talent behind Cora. He stay behind. He see talent in Cora. He stay behind Cora. But greediness, don't let that one see road. I don't want to give my husband. And all those ones when they clap for her now, all of them, they prepare their husband, they go. They prepare their husband, they go. But they say, make Cora, no, don't give your husband. But now then, they carry their own, they go. Eh? So if you don't give your husband, at least, may you see, there are different things. It must not be money. It must not be money. Yeah? So, Miss Ibu, I still saying it. Woman, when not they do anything, it go most yoja. It go most yoja. Even if your husband are the best billionaire, when he did the whole world. Even go Mike Zuckerberg or all these people where they hear their name, as they say what their wife they do. Sometimes their wife go be their CEO for their office. So I don't see person where be say now in wife now they wash in this thing in company. Oibo, in wife now they wash in company. Now be cleaner for a company. What does that show you? She's doing something. She might not been able to do what they do for, but the little she can do, she invested herself in it and doing it so she still be earn money. Money they're supposed to pay for another person. She took it upon herself and she's getting the money for herself. Does it mean she don't get what she don't know what she should do? No. She knows what she's doing. So why sometimes we know they think, we know they look, we not just they look, we will just say girlfriend, hey, everybody, hey, don't carry a husband, don't carry a husband. Sometimes it's not also like that. Now, different ways now until they come. For me, this girl make more impact in Mr. Ibu's life. When we remove the boyfriend and girlfriend aspect of it, it make more impact. When you see them, they laugh, they happy. In wife, no video, which in wife do I go for? Not live in wife, go follow the girl. If say na real girlfriend. But I see picture the time when the girl young, where and Mr. Ibu when they take carry picture, I see him. I see the picture. I be want even add and join you. I be hen. I be that. Just bless. I even add and join self. Eh? At least this time, Mr. Ibu never just see old rich like that. I don't know when was that, but So women, please learn how to do something for yourself. Even if the teenagers they bring money, they come now. Do something. At least make person know say you this kind Mr. Ibu wife as the man get connection rich. If this woman say you want do anything. Now one call, now Mr. Ibu go call, he know who to call when he go do something for her. But no, my husband is rich. My husband know people. Now Ned worker, now I can they help my husband. Now Ned, you open your mouth, they say, now fellow man, I they help your husband. What do you can they do as a woman? And the person they talking, wife, small baby when they carry they go. And this girl and what do they call them? That Regina Daniel is just maybe 20 or 21 now. She's still working after 2 children. She's still working. She don't carry her and say, because my husband have a private jet, I have all the money in the whole world. I don't know how all those ones rich. But they are still doing something. You where your husband, you see, you know as he be say, he's not that strong right now. May God let him be strong. You just keep hands. He say, like, up to now, your husband tell you, say, you don't work. You can't really agree. You say you not going to work. You they wait for free money. Make girlfriend, they send money, they come for you, make you the chop, so make you carry your husband. They go, you sold your husband? Yes. You sold him. You were happy about the money. Make the money they come, make them follow their life, I bet they carry their wallet, they go. That was what you mean. Yes. And it shows. Because if the girl was not doing anything, she go for not bring all the, she said she had receipts. Some people might say, not with the content where they follow the husband. Yes, not the content, but well, the woman being able to do that. Where she been able to do for the money to stay in the family? No, she lent her husband to another person. She lent her husband to another company, made the manage her husband. So what? So for me, I don't see anything wrong in that. If this girl was not good to this woman, she offer don't cry comments because the girl not do and hide. If the girl even listen, we really say the girl they chop Mr. Ibu. The girl not do and hide, not to talk of say okay, they not. She did it out. So if this girl we are not good to this woman, she for don't cry, come and say, not be today. She for don't cry, come and so she be a good to an extent. Okay, the day when they can't do, they don't do the apology now. What will she say? She's my daughter, she's my husband's daughter. The same person when you say now your husband girlfriend, you don't tell you to your daughter now. Yeah, and don't they say sorry to each other? So that means you were lying from beginning. You were lying. Eh? So women are beg, make una try, make una hands, make una use una hand to do something. Nothing is too small. So people, and so women want to live a big life. They want show off. Hey, now maybe the madam, and you know, that one they keep me do small thing. Nothing is too small, nothing is too big. No look people, no, because say your husband, no people, no stars, no, is a legend. No use and take up. Your own is your own, because there are thousands of people who will be like your husband. Their husband, not even they come out again. They don't even get up to that connection where your husband gets. Eh? Do something. Nothing is too small. Even if not teaching. You want to go to teach primary school? Yes, do it. I must end. Even if not 20,000 they give you. 20,000 add join the 50,000 where your husband sent come for you. Now plus, not be minus. But if you sit down for house as you sit down for house, you just put your hand for inside your kwekus, they wait for your husband may send come. Now only 50,000 I said. It don't finish. Before month end, 50,000 don't finish. Now the man go pay school fees. Now you go, you want buy the man? Eh? If you my brother wife, I go sit and say you are not you are not industrious woman. You are not. And you are not helping matters at all. So if you lend your husband, you borrow your husband to a street, to a roadside chick, now your man, now your problem be that. Who cares? Now your problem be that. So woman will not fit do anything. It's a shame. So may we listen to this our brother.
Yo, my people. My name is Brother Colin. This girl where they say Mr. Ibu adopt. This girl they give Mr. Ibu joy, confidence more than Mr. Ibu wife, more than the one where claim say na him be Mr. Ibu wife. The joy where this girl they
as
give
bad
Mr.
husband, then as
now waiting Mr. Ibu need at this moment. If you look Mr. Ibu very well, you know say Mr. Ibu no dey too healthy. And waiting Mr. Ibu need at this period of time. Now the joy where this girl they give her. Now waiting Mr. Ibu need now at this moment. And the one where claim say na him be Mr. Ibu wife, they give Mr. Ibu stress. They give Mr. Ibu wahala. Where be say no be waiting Mr. Ibu body need this period of time. Any woman for this life where say my husband say make I no do anything. My husband say make I stay for house. That woman na lazy woman. And that woman they cause a lot of problem. That woman go they cause a lot of problem all over. Because the only time when he get now to define talk, now to define problem. Now waiting Mr. Ibu wife they do. And why it be like say every time women they come out, they say, my husband know they take care of my children. As that woman know they work, as that woman know get anything where she they do. They claim say Mr. Ibu know they take care of the children. How come those children can't they go school? Who they pay the school fees? Who they take care of them? If you want marry for this life, open your eyes very well. That woman marry Mr. Ibu because of the popularity of Mr. Ibu, because of waiting Mr. Ibu be. That is why that woman marry Mr. Ibu. And now if she they fight person where they take good care of that person where he say na husband. She they fight person where they take good care of Mr. Ibu. Because the joy where this girl they give Mr. Ibu, that woman where saying be Mr. Ibu wife, no fee give am that joy. That woman no fee give am the happiness where this girl they give Mr. Ibu. And she they quarrel Mr. Ibu over this girl. Better for you to have adopted child who will take care of you than to have a child, biological child, who will give you wahala until you die.
And my people, before my brother go talk finish, I hear say they say Mr. Ibu na the girl house now he come they stay. When he get grown up, at least the two when come out now two grown up one. One day South Africa and one day Nigeria for there. The house that one say na house na papa day when this quarrel day now. But na the girl house, na Mr. Ibu, I think na Mr. Ibu they stay officially. So for the man to go, they stay for the girl house. I know say all hands are not equal. Now it make me want to say, I will for say, where are the children? But in another shell, something not be only my children, my children, my children, my children. Picking when you not born, go physical rescue you. When you are a nice person to them, or when you are a nice person, where God, anybody can be your savior. Anybody can be your savior. Maybe before Mr. Ibu can run live in Austria for where he did. Not be I tell run come out. You see happiness for where that get. They now run come out. Cause woman we know they walk, we know they do anything. He's always a nagging woman. He's always a naive. He go must nag. Because what she they find the man not go fit bring her. So the man just say, auto pay, I don't run, no, I don't go. Eh? So woman supposed to they walk. So sometimes children, some people they say, woman where don't born, I not go follow. Man where don't born, I not go follow. I not go ever take care of another person pikin. And now my pikin, my brother, my sister. If you made that mistake, sometimes not be the one where you born come out for your pekus, not being go come give you your old age happiness. Sometimes people when they help now for Africa, where you say this old man, where are your children? Go say your children, they you know here some. I know say some use their hand take cost so they worry them. Those ones who use their hand take us where they're born, they throw away that one, they will ever suffer. But there are some, maybe their children hand not see rich. Not be saying there be no one help, but you don't see for put. But now another person picking, I will come carry their papa, carry their mama, come up for suffer. So that is why we Africans only this our head. No, that picking. The woman we don't born. Man we don't get husband. But today now, Mr. Ibu get you at least grown-up children where still be like this girl. They not fit put Mr. Ibu for house. Now this girl, now if you can put her. Now this girl, now if you can put her for house. So please, those mentality, may we see try, may we see they bring her down. You can never know who will be of help to you in your, especially in your old age. Not be one person don't they jump around, so not be with the talk. Now when you don't sit down for one place, may God not let sickness join them. Now then you will know where life they come out, they go. My brother, I better talk waka.
Mr. Ibu, no they too strong for all those kind of things. And if this woman really love Mr. Ibu, if this woman is a good woman, she go know say Mr. Ibu condition no be this kind of a thing. And Mr. Ibu don't pass this kind of level, this social media relationship, this social media settlement. Mr. Ibu don't pass those things. And now this woman, they bring Mr. Ibu out for social media. Now embarrassment to Mr. Ibu. This woman they insult to Mr. Ibu. Make that woman go relax. Make this woman know they come out online, they give Mr. Ibu stress. She don't know when Mr. Ibu start this life. She don't know how Mr. Ibu take suffer before Mr. Ibu reach where he reach before he marry her. May she know they come out, they give Mr. Ibu stress. That man need to relax. This age and his health condition, he don't need all those kind of stress. Now so he be.
I'm sure that a lot of you have seen the video about Mr. Ibu and his second wife and the whole matter about him being with a girl that he claims is his daughter. And if you know me, you will know that I take, injustice against women very seriously. I don't like to, see women being treated poorly in marriages, and I don't like to. I mean, you can even see the way I carried Yul Edochie's matter on my head, because I just don't like people being treated somehow, especially when they have been there for you and all. But for this particular case, that's why it is good for you to sit down before you conclude on a matter. Listen to both sides very clearly. Don't just see, when you see a post there on social media, don't just look at the post and get up and go. If you want to make a comment on that post, go through the comment section. You will see people that are their relatives, or you will see people that are their neighbors, people that have known them before 1900. They will also come to see their side of the story. So you don't just carry one side story and go around, because there is a narrative that is flying around that I do not trust, and I don't think is right. They said, according to what this woman has done, right, it is very obvious that she went to pay money to this lover blog or whatever it is to put out the wrong narrative. They said when Mr. Ibu was not feeling too fine, this woman did not go to stay with him in the hospital. She did not
The children
stay with him
confirmed
the way
it.
a wife should. Do you understand? She did not take care. That it was still the same adopted daughter of his that carried the matter on her head, paid the bills and everything. And then today you're coming to say that the girl wants to collect.
You see, my people, the woman come out, she said, "Na Ned won't call. Now he call the happy husband where husband dey hospital." But this girl come out say she still be one of them. Okay, let's assume say the girl not just pay anything. Wetin be your contribution as a woman? Say now the small money where I get for inside house where I be dey do my business, I can't suffer till they pay my husband bill before people call help. You not talk, you just go mouth, go say na Nedwoko. Now you go they pay your husband bill. Like now only Nedwona people when now people now stand with your husband. So you were nothing, you were not there. So the girl confirmed it, the children confirmed it that you not there when the husband is sick, like come and sit down as a wife, you were not there. Money, you not there. Socially, you not there. Wait till you come be the wife for my husband. And then they see yeah man, and so that they see yeah wife. And then they see yeah husband, and so that they see yeah wife. Not be everything, not be wife for the right, now lie. Some women, they just get their own for body. Maybe they look in between the lines because we still get male children, especially now. Everybody, at least, we still get male children. Make una see they look in between, even if you don't get male children. If your daughter marry yeah husband also, now the same category, now the same thing now with the talk. So man, when no one work, your girl picking, now you go carry everything for head. So now still both sides, now you dead. Not be say because if you get man picking, no. If your wife, your daughter physically go marry man, wey not agree work. Today you go work, tomorrow you go stop, next tomorrow you go. Now your wife. Now the daughter now go carry everything. So as they see irresponsible husband, and so they see irresponsible wife. So this woman, so Mr. Ibu, he joined those class of we no know. You're not sabi.
His girl is using him. He has memory loss. He has this one. Somebody that has memory loss is quarreling you. Why did you go to fight the girl? Okay, fine. If you watch the interview that he did with Daddy Freeze, him and his sons have even come out to say that that woman is a troublesome woman. And me, from the video I saw, first of all, that man is a sick man. That man already looks weak. You are there shouting and saying that the man wanted to beat you, remove his wristwatch. He was doing this, he's doing that. You're showing the card that you've used for 1 year, showing this one. See, Omo, please, my own concern is they should not just allow that man die for nothing. He's not feeling fine, he's not strong, he doesn't need this drama. And then with the social media people, we're already reading the wrong things, we're already judging him, people are already talking to him anyhow, cursing him. If he dies today, you see, would have say, oh, yeah, what's so, oh, chai, why? Please, before we jump into conclusion, let us calm down and look at the matter. They say that this same girl, she used her mouth to say that this wife of Mr. Ibu used to call her daughter, my pikin, my daughter.
They call her
send me money, send me this.
Okay.
When the girl is taking her out, they are enjoying her having daughter more that time. She was not there. You know, but because of selfish reasons, and maybe because of her trouble, because she seems like a troublesome person. When you trouble a man that is not even feeling too fine, and the children say, Daddy, come out of this house, come and stay here, say you will not die before your time. And he's not available for you to worry. And then you feel like, oh, these people are making money. I need my own money too. You want to drag him online. Why?
You know
why?
Women
like to
play
play on the emotions and the empathy of people. Because now that she has carried the video first to make and is crying and running around her compound, showing this. Yes, I understand that things may be difficult. But why are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you trying to make someone innocent look bad? If you have
the woman lie, he said no school fees. No school fees. Look at the car. They not be Range Rover. Na Range they call that one. Be na me and not go. That one a Jeep when me see for there. She said no school fees, nothing. We are suffering. Person when they no school fees, but the children they go school. And the girl just said they just send her 1 million. At least 2 days, how many days? No, not up to a week. When they send this lady 1 million, it's still going to request for another money again after a day. So person just go ginger am, she just come out. Person when you say na your husband, girlfriend, una don't settle, you can't call her your daughter. And that's the same thing when the girl fed us and now you they call her before. And wow.
I've been on set. Yeah, I'm not even trying to talk plenty, but I've been on set in Mr. Ibu before, and my husband too has been on set with that man. That man is a disciplinarian. The man does not behave anyhow.
Okay.
He doesn't behave anyhow. But again, he has a part to play in this nonsense. Because if I ask him, where's your first wife? What will he say?
Okay.
That's why you've left. Because maybe now one you now have swag. You've come to marry slave queen that want to kill you for your time now. Because this is what's happening. Men, you will.
God bless you. Men, when it be said that they look for fine, the one where we very marry, not rich, no, na number one, number two, we they go. So one, sometimes now that one when you go carry, go put pepper for your eye, go draw. Now it be this one. So you go marry slave queen, and the one where fed born first for them, you know that one they not count them. When born second for at least it's up to not be one woman or two women, not be but 40 children. A man of 40 children. Now girlfriend, they say come put her for house, if at all. Or adopted pikin, I come put her for house. A man of 40 children, 14. Okay, I know the first son is not too old like that. Second one, third one, fourth one. This lady, this girl will put her for house, so now still young girl. So out of 40 children, no one can see their papa talent. Maybe they say, Daddy, come, let's do something together. No one. Now another person where he say like so-called goddaughter or girlfriend, and then I even come worse pass. So this woman, you're supposed not to even come out at all. It's a shame on your part. Eh? So out of 40 children, no one people see their papa talent. Say, oh no, papa made this talent not die. Let's be doing something. Now this girl, I can carry this man come out. Made the talent for not die. Eh? They just see, hey, now girlfriend, they just carry out that one, they just put her for head. But the good side of it, nobody agrees him. The positive side of it, nobody agrees him. I believe I wish this man sit down for there. You know, maybe the man go for not even the waka again. For this girl, they ginger and they, you know, that they do something. Daddy, let's dance. Daddy, let's do this one. You know, like, do you know the good impact in such things? When person not that strong, you go see what they ginger and all together. The girls sometimes they'll go do what do they call them, sports. Do you know the good impact, the impact it plays in their life, in people like that? They say lost memory, but person when they talk, they tell you when they take go hospital, they say something how many minutes they do. He was talking, you know his own person when he lost memory. You know resemble. Eh? So you know, say your husband lost memory, you can't let person hijack him. You carry and give him. You sell him for a make carry go. I beg you.
So learn, no. Now follow learn. So the long and short of this video is, please stop jumping to conclusions. A lot of bloggers are already carrying the wrong narrative. They're already following what the man is saying. Listen to his sons. Listen to the girl in question. Listen to Mr. Ibu himself too. Don't just take the woman's side of the story. And this lover, they put story, but plenty of the time they write nonsense. I'm not going to lie. They write nonsense. Because all these things, this man is not feeling fine. He still left the house because of your stress to go and rest somewhere. You're still carrying your stress to come and meet him.
Okay.
Why? The girl in question is the one that foots your bill, pays the fee of your children. You're this troublesome woman. And you refuse to work. Your stepsons are complaining that you refuse to do work, you refuse to do anything.
She's talking about herself.
And now the man too is not too strong, so he cannot do work. So people are all relying on that young girl and the children. And you're still fighting the girl. You're fighting the children of the man. Whether she's adopted or not. But there was a time you accepted her as daughter.
Okay.
What changed? What changed? You want to kill the man. And you're being greedy. They said on your birthday that happened 9th of this January, they brought you the latest techno phone, cake. And immediately they landed with it. The first thing he said was, why are they giving you Android? That they can afford to give you iPhone. Why didn't they give you Android?
You understand?
Does that sound like a person that is nice or a person that is grateful? You're just a greedy woman. And you have now come to social media to use tears of a woman to drag people's hearts. Because people, Nigerians, are so emotional. We will not sit down and look at the back and front. I'm not happy. I don't want to hear another rest in peace, because that's what also happened. That man will soon get tired of this whole drama and he will give up. Please, you can see he's sick. He's sick. He's sick. You self, are you not ashamed as a wife that is a random stepdaughter that is taking care of him? You cannot pay the children's fee. What you're doing is trying to struggle. It's such a shameful thing. Please, before you jump to conclusions, always hear the story well. Hear and well. Hear and well. I beg you. I know they like all this kind of drama. Make that man no die in my own wala. Make that man no die. Make una leave that man alone. Make una leave that man alone. Make una no go troll him. Make una no go troll him. Leave that man alone. Have a lovely day.
Me and my children, they are the suffer. Me and my children, they are the suffer. This man gets to kill me. This man gets to me. Every time that time is okay, he don't know what I'm suffering. He don't know I'm suffering. The man came prepared to come and kill me. I ran away from him. He came from his girlfriend's house to come and kill me. He removed his wristwatch to come and I push him out and run away. Look at where I am. Everywhere I don't crack. Everywhere water. Inside house water. Everywhere. Look at the car I'm driving. Everything. Nothing. My children know they eat. Everywhere scatter. No school fees. And you're sending me to do what? Oh.
My people. That's why I said look at the car. So you even have a car you are driving. Madam. Many wood actors when be your husband age. No one get car where they so no get car where they drive. They are not one that they carry their husband from one place to another to survive their husbands. This man, what they call this man, I forgot his name again. Where go TV not be like some motor shop or a motor church where they can't give him money for a motor church. You should say that one wife, because when we see him, that one it don't they grant pata. That one wife, they get car. So women, they sell their car because of their husband's misfortune. Because of their husband's illness. They go sell their car just to keep their husband alive. You they say, look at your car. You even get mad to the top, say, look at my car I'm driving. Look at the house, it's cracked. The house when Mrs. say crack, they don't patch them. They don't patch all the crack when it did. So if water dey inside, as a woman, women dey when they build house, madam. Women dey when they build house for that Naija. You don't feel put one together, man. You feel do how you go take remove water come up for inside house. You dey cry. Look at the house, everything, no school fees, we are suffer, no food, nothing. Your husband should just, as they talk for Benin, we damn go carry everything for head. And so women, when they say they get their husband, when they prepare, they go, they come out, they girlfriend, they don't hear that girlfriend. Oh, they carry a bo. Other stories, no look left and right, make una see how this story be. Nobody wants him. There are some women, they are greedy. Person buy phone, come for you. You don't use your hand, say walk, make you buy your phone by yourself. Now, woman like you, do make that money. Whether through your husband or through herself, she make that money and she bought a phone for you. You get mad at her, say, why not go buy Android phone? A beggar that have a choice. So you are suffering. You are not suffering, madam. You know they suffer. I beg you, my people, now do well, but please, women, if you know say your husband get money, do something for yourself, at least for a rainy day. Do something. If you never still marry, learn how to make one or two. In case if you marry, you know, be burden for your husband's life. If you don't still marry, your husband says, sit down for house. Now lie. As little as it can be, do. As little as it can be, do. Extravagant life is not a excuse. Live as you can. Live according to your means. Shame for the woman. She is a disgrace. I beg you, Mary. No, I beg, don't mind her. Just everybody, just hey, Mr. Ibu get girlfriend. This Mr. Ibu get girlfriend. You as a woman, you cannot do anything. It's just like a woman when he born talented pikin. If you don't know how people will manage your pikin for you, Now this one be so since as a mother, you as a wife, you don't feel manage your pikin wey dey talented. Now another person they manage am. What do you think? And she's also not so greedy that she will keep everything to herself. Your birthday, they did a cake, they bought a phone, come meet you for house. You come out, you say no rich. Say the why they go buy 100 and you know they work. Madam, you they drive Jeep. Mates like you, when they go they hawk for road, they never fit drive common Passat. You they drive Jeep, you say they look at my car, look at nothing, high school fees. We know here say your children know they go school. The children when we see all of them make tobo. They be like their papa. Those one are children when they suffer. Those children when me see by myself, crow. Those are children, those are not children that are suffering. They are well fed. So, madam, after this one, Kinikon's apology, what did they call them? Reconciliation, go and work. Look for something doing. Not sit down for house, they wait, make them send money for you before you eat. It's an abomination in Igbo land. You don't know. So now Benin woman call the tell you, so now abomination for Igbo land. For you to sit down, put your hand, just tire like this, they wait. If money not come, you not go chop. Even our mothers, when they don't see old, when they get children for abroad, get children for different places, their children go tell them, say, Mama, sit down for house, don't do anything. You go say, no, my pikin, I need to do small. You go they sell one small nyama, you go they sell nyama things for them. You think she don't know what they do? She planned that video so she can show to the media that the husband want to beat her. I know. I don't quit, but now when I can't listen to the lady, that's the girl, and listen everybody, like listen around before I can't say okay, she planned it. That's when you say that your husband, girlfriend, and the girl even before I can't do the reconciliation, the girl talk and say she have been calling me a daughter. She have evidence to all these things. Then when a reconciliation just come and say she's my daughter, so that means she were your daughter before. So you just came to media to lie. You just came to the media to lie. Well, my advice is to mothers, please just do something. Grown-up women. Yeah, so it's hard to see Igbo woman sit. Mary, I know, because Igbo women, there are very many of them that I've seen, they are very, very industrious. Igbo women, they will do anything. I know, say, inside there's some Igbo men, they say, make their husband, they sit down for her, they don't do also anything. But this new era, so it's not like that anymore. Because our government is not helping matters. Especially when you don't know, so your husband is also not so strong. At least you will not be person go tell you, say, be doing something also. You just sit down, your husband not even they don't pack, come on, leave you for house. You know if you can use your initiative, say, okay, may I see they do something. Do something. It not get as the money they big rich, do so, and it's also good for your health. Leave the house, do something. No, you want drive car, you want buy fuel 500 naira now for a liter. They work. Not be the be that. My people, I don't know if I can arrange Cora's own. May I arrange Cora's own? May I come talk to Cora? Today I will say, if I don't do one video one day, I'll come back and so they'll take. So thank you everybody for being here. Thank you, Mary. You are welcome. Thank you very much. Tuesday again. Obina, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. Yes, so it's hard to see Igbo woman sitting at home without doing nothing. Any woman always sit down for us like that, na lazy person now. How you sit down for? I know they do anything. So the day where rainy day go come, may God not let anything happen. Your husband shop come burn, or the container where they carry they can't tumble. So if you don't enter inside, say I'm gassy. Oh yeah, take me, you take go police station, me you take go report. Nothing. Just sit down. And the man, if he take care of you up to that extent, you still find your children. Kudos for Mr. Ibu. And he even go carry girl. If I thought say the girl and girlfriend, he go carry better girl. Because if I married before you see him, if he was a married man. So if he still leave you now, go carry another one. You didn't meet him single. Or you don't meet them solo, they call him. So he was a Casanova before. So he don't fair marry 1, 2. So if you be the 3rd one, and then he go carry 4th one, not be new thing. So now you for keep on if you don't want me add. And for her to come out and say she did not know the man has a big children. Now so I not yet that one. She said she don't know say the man have because what I know say no no say the man he don't tell her say the man not tell her say he get this girl as a child. He said big children. That one a lie. That one a lie. The woman get life for mouth. The woman get life for people. The person when they say he help and plan the video, even the girl show him for me for the this thing. If I will cut the video, maybe I will just do short video of them. Well, or they happy, they say they don't settle. The girl where this girl accused. Okay. You see, that's a lie. That's a lie from the pit of hell. So you don't know, say man, we don't get 14 children. You now let it be your own for inside. So 14 out of almost about 11. You know, say that man don't get 11 children before you go add your 3 journal. What's you, madam, cry. Ha! You can lie for Nigeria. You can lie for you go join Tinubu. More than they lie together. You for go join politics now. I beg you. Even some of you made the join politics. Some of you made the join politics. At least give you money, still gather people together. Gather for Obi, will not they pay for you. So thank you, Mary. Thank you very much. So let me go. Maybe I will come back with Cora again. If I will gather the video. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Bye-bye. I'll be one blocker.